so much. He was 50 cents. He was 50 cents in the bargain section. And he was totally worth it. I would have spent $50 on him. I don't know about that. But I would have spent more than 50 cents though. Maybe $5. I would have spent $5. I'm trying to figure out what to sing about because I feel like singing, but I don't know what I should sing about. You're gonna laugh at my hair because it looks ridiculous. See it? That's what happens when I just like put it up without brushing it first. In case you didn't know, I'm not too concerned about my physical appearance because I'm just not really a vain person. It's not something I'm not concerned about. I'm in awe of pretty women though. I'm in awe of pretty women that have really taken the time and effort to prep themselves and all that shit. You know, something I noticed. I went to this bar. I don't know how long ago this was. Probably like a year ago or something. Maybe longer than that. I went to this bar and they were doing karaoke. And I sang, because that's what you do, karaoke. And you know, I have a pretty good voice. And there were these women, these bitches. And they were just staring me down like they were real pretty. If I sound jealous of pretty women, I mean I am a little bit, but I ain't jealous of their attitude most of the time. So I'm like, why you got an attitude, bitch? You're too pretty to have such an attitude. I think it's because they know they're boring. Whenever they're around some authentic person, they can definitely feel that authenticity and they don't like it because it reminds them that they don't have it. So all they have is their looks. And they know that on some level. So a dude will enjoy talking to me more than he'll enjoy talking to her, but he'll be jerking off to her, not to me, okay? Unless he's just a weirdo. But yeah, like, I know that about myself. Doesn't that perfectly describe the state of most Americans? Sorry, I had to say something mean. I had to say something mean. Okay, I guess you're going in. Thank you. But appreciate it anyway. But yeah. Yeah, I think that when people are insecure, they just, it doesn't matter what they have to offer, they're still going to be insecure about what they can offer. And I really think that's why so many women are narcissists, because they're just not interesting people. Narcissists are never interesting. So, and I remember being this way. Like, when I was really insecure, I remember acting like a total narcissist. But I just felt so inferior all the time, too. You know? But then I worked on myself. And now I don't care that I'm not pretty. I just kind of go with it, because, you know, I don't think that we're, like, supposed to be blessed with everything, you know? Like, a lot of people have good looks, but they don't have a personality. People that have a personality, a lot of the time, don't have good looks. And, you know, I guess I haven't really helped myself in that regard, because I could have tried harder to maintain whatever I had to offer, like my teeth. What can you do now? It done already been pulled, you know. That tooth is gone. I mean, well, I still have it. I asked if I could keep it, so I guess I could just stick it back in my mouth. That would be weird. That would be weird. I think I should just let it go, right? It's been how long? 3 years? 4 years? 4 years, I think. No. I want like a happier chord. What they think is wrong, but their focus ain't with the purpose of transformation, at least not the kind that's natural. And if it ain't natural, what use is it gonna be for you? That's why the stuff don't work. And if it do, eventually it's gonna fail you. I warned you. Can't say that I did warn you. Your psychiatrist will never warn you. That's not what they do. road, but they didn't do the other one. Fuck you, road. Once again, we bitch at the road. As if it's the road's fault. Wonder how long this is gonna last, because I don't want to switch lanes. I hate that sound. You hear that sound? Sounds like we're in a tunnel or some shit. Ugh. Okay. See, the road's about to split. Yeah, go that way, honey. Go that way. Where are you going? Are you gonna switch lanes? Are you gonna switch lanes? What are you gonna do? Because I want to get the fuck away from you. Okay. Goodbye, oversized load. Goodbye. blame the person that gave him the advice, as if they're not the one that made the choice to take the advice. I get it though, you were manipulated. You need to own that.
You need to own the fact that you let that happen to yourself. You need to forgive yourself. If you can forgive yourself, you can forgive other people. I think that's the problem with a lot of people that refuse to forgive, is because they can't forgive themselves. And it's easier to play the blame game. I know that sounds kind of weird. I'm like telling you to blame yourself, but then forgive yourself. Well, yeah, they go hand in hand. They really do. You blame yourself so you can forgive yourself. You forgive yourself. Oh, never mind. Well, you have to take ownership for the things that you do wrong. Okay? Once you do that, then you go, okay, I was wrong. I was thwarted for whatever reason. I can keep blaming these other people for thwarting me, or I could forgive myself for allowing that to happen, not valuing myself enough to question things more, not valuing myself enough to do more research instead of just going with the easiest option, which is what most people do. And then you'll be able to move forward. I'm just telling you, pharmaceutical companies are never going to be held accountable. Psychiatrists are never going to be held accountable. If that happens at all, it's just going to be so they have a fall guy, okay? That usually happens, you know, with the government. Whenever there's obviously very, very much deep-seated corruption in the government. Whenever that starts to come to the surface, there's always people that get fired, and they act like they're cleaning house. Like, oh no, it's just those people. That's the problem. It's not the government itself. It's not the system itself. It was just those people that we fired. So yeah, and that's the same thing with the country. It's the same thing with politicians, you know. So the politicians are like the fall guy or the fall gal. Hopefully not, if we live in a sane country. But we don't live in a sane country, so it is typically the fall guy, though. So whatever's on the surface, people can blame that. Whatever people see or hear, they go, oh yeah, it's that person's fault. You know? That's why people that support Trump blame Biden for everything. People that hate Trump, you know, obviously blame him for everything. But, you know, it's something I've been noticing for a long time. Anytime that things aren't working out in the country, Republicans blame the Democrats blame the Republicans, and then the independents blame everybody. It's just like, we should have just blamed ourselves, you know? We should have blamed ourselves, and we should have thought, you know, maybe we deserve better than to keep trusting these paid actors to do anything more than read off of a script and piss us off. This traffic is pissing me off. It's really pissing me off. I think I can go. Yeah, it's green. It's green light. Green light. Yay, green light. Like all these people pissed off about the algorithm. They're pissed off at capitalism, or they're pissed off at billionaires. It's like, this is the world, you guys. Get used to this shit. And now the internet is a pretty good representation of that. Oh, does that piss you off? Well, maybe you shouldn't have it in your pocket, motherfucker. Maybe you shouldn't have subjected yourself to all kinds of psychological torture. By choice. You did this voluntarily. I hate to break it to you. But you signed up, didn't you? Did you or did you not sign up with that phone plan? Did you or did you not? You could always break the contract. You could always break the contract. You could always break the contract. But you love your soul being sold. You love doing what you're told. Everybody does. Just because. Just because. It's what everybody does. It's what everybody does. Yep. That's what everybody does. It's really the only explanation you need. But people like don't understand why you don't care. I don't care. For the same reason you won't shut up.